Warfare once again. This is episode, I think, 71, or whatever episode we're on now. This is, the club gets smaller. Tonight's main event of the show will be a 6-man no disqualification tag team match as the Bullet Club War Dogs, Alex Coughlin, Gabriel Kidd, and Clark Connors go to war against the House of Torture's Evil, Yujiro Takahashi, and new member, Ren Narita. But to kick things off tonight, we're going to start with contenders versus champions singles matches here. We're going to start with the tag team champions versus Monster Sauce matches. First match of the night, Alex Zane versus Hernare. And I guess we'll go to the ring to find out this matchup here. And apparently Matt Bennett has gave a proposal to Dick Togo. So that's Alex Zane of Monster Sauce. He's here getting ready for the match against Hernare. Alright, here we go. It's going to be Hernare versus Zane to start the show. Hey, Jonathan, I haven't seen you in a little while, man. Hope you're doing fine. Hernare starting things off, a couple chops here to Zane. He's going to hit him with a Boston Crab. Huge Boston Crab here by Alex Zane, or I should say to Alex Zane by Hernare. Looks like we might have a schedule change for today's matches. We might have a match change. And now Zane going after that arm. Vic Cruiser's in the house. Good to see Vic Cruiser here. Now, after this match, I will have to pause this for a quick second to change a match, because I forgot to put a match in, so I got to change a match that I kind of replaced the other one with. But right now, Alex Zane's going to fly. Tonight's main event, a 6-man tag team match. Bullet Club War Dogs versus House of Torture. Also tonight we'll have a KOPW Championship Contender match. And also we'll have Matt Bennett versus Dick Togo in a Hell in a Cell match. After the request that was put in by Matt Bennett about Dick Togo. Okay, let's get a work phone call. Alright, yeah, I work tomorrow and Friday, so that's why you most likely won't see any videos tomorrow or Friday. Yeah, Matt's proposal went through. It's been accepted by the current general manager and assistant owner, Macho Man Randy Savage, after the brutal attack that happened to Oliver Queen last night on MSW. Queen is still not medically prepared to be here, so Macho Man Randy Savage is right now taking his place. And it makes sense to me. The guy literally the guy destroyed Michael Blaze last night on the show. Right now, Zane going after one half of the current tag team champions. It's United Empire versus Monster Sauce at Christmas Chaos. And Alex Zane, Baja Blast. And now Zane's going to look to end Hernare with a cinnamon twist. A cinnamon twist by Alex Zane. Here's the cover. And a kick out by Hernare. And speaking of cinnamon twist, if you live in Japan, make sure to head out to Taco Bell Japan and get your Alex Zane combo meals with the sponsor to the World Tag League. Right now, Hernare with back suplex on Alex Zane. Zane trying to get up here by Hernare. Nails him with a shoulder block and a senton. And oh no, Hernare, he missed that senton, almost landed on his neck. Hernare drops him with a Uranagi. Not really Streets of Rage, but it's definitely a hell of a move. And a kick out by Alex Zane. Off the rope, Zayn ducked down by Hernare. Hernare misses the elbow. Zayn caught in the rope. Zayn with a drop kick to the knee. Zayn's got to get back into the winning ways here. He's lost 2 in a row in Japan. Dropping his perfect record from 4-0 to right now 4-2. Zayn pointing at the crowd. I don't know why he's doing that. Counter by Hernare. Queen's out, but Savage is taking the roll. Well, Queen's out because he got nailed with a steel chair a couple times by Joe Kenny. I mean, Kenny battered him with that chair on MSW. I think he'd rather heal up first before he comes back. Hernare stalking Alan Zayn here. Zayn's in a bad position. This could be Streets of Rage time. And Hernare doesn't go for it, and it kind of backfired on him. Zayn with a neck breaker with a double underhook suplex. That's an interesting move. Zayn clothesline, he's caught with a spine buster. That was a hell of a spine buster by Hernare. Zayn trying to go back up to his feet. Hernare catches Alex Zayn with Streets of Rage. And I think you could put a book to that match. No, and Alex Zayn kicks out of Streets of Rage. Hernare turned him inside out with a big Superman punch to take out Alex Zayn. Will this be the win? Yep. Hernare beats Alex Zayn tonight. Question is, will that be the outcome of what happens at the pay-per-view? We'll find out, I guess. Okay, so looks like... okay, so looks like Alex Zayn... Oh, okay, so looks like Jonathan, a.k.a. Ted Rothpage, is having a pay-per-view on Friday. And SpongeBob's beating up Marcus backstage. Well, SpongeBob's a punk, as I know from watching Ted Rothpage's stuff. Alright, so we got Lance Archer versus Jeff Cobb. As Vic Cruiser here is saying congratulations to Hernare. I mean, Hernare's had a pretty good day, actually. Hernare and Great Khan beat Chaos earlier today in Japan, which I'll talk about that later on tonight during the shoutouts. And then he beats Alex Zayn tonight. So I'll call that a pretty good day for Mr. Aaron Hernare. Oh, yeah, it's always good to see you guys following each other. And, of course, make sure to check out a Shockwave Wrestling show either Thursday or Friday if he's having one. Could be a very interesting show this week because of what happened at War of Worlds, especially in the main event where Evil cashed in the Money in the Bank contract on The Rock, and The Rock got counted out. And Evil, ever since that last Thursday, has been trying everything to get into the head of Mick Foley to get a rematch or the championship on his waist. It's tomorrow night. Okay, good. So make sure you guys check that out tomorrow night. Shockwave Wrestling, very interesting show. Actually, speaking of that, there's going to be 2 very interesting things tomorrow night. You got Shockwave Wrestling 0 Hour tomorrow and the Game Rewards. So 2 very big things for wrestling in the gaming community tomorrow. Also tomorrow is the World Tag League B Block Finals, or Group Finals tomorrow. And then Friday is going to be the semifinals of the World Tag League in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And the finals will be Sunday. For now, Lance Archer and Jeff Cobb, 2 big guys and 2 very strong dudes. Cobb will get just suplex tossed by Lance Archer and a leg drop by Archer. Nemesis and Evil will duke it out for a rematch to face The Rock. Oh, okay. Nemesis versus Evil tomorrow. Interesting. Oh, Archer misses a splash. That one hurt. Ouch. That looked bad. Jeff Cobb. What the hell was that? Jeff Cobb with a sunset flip powerbomb. Wow, who would have thought the size of Jeff Cobb could do something like that? And Jeff Cobb with a dive to the floor. Right now Cobb's on the floor with Lance Archer. Jeff Cobb's been so well tonight with his athleticism. I'm surprised a guy his size and his weight can move like that. Everyone says that Christopher's the guy that they're the most surprised about when it comes to doing big, athletic, and high-flying moves as a big guy. But I think Jeff Cobb's more of that guy than Christopher. Archer drops him with the gun wrench. You'll be seeing the new member of the House of Torture tonight, which was Ren Narita. He attacked his former buddy Shotama Umino earlier today in Japan when it was him and Umino against the House of Torture. Most of that match was just Umino versus House of Torture. Narita basically sat on the outside of the ring on a chair watching the whole match. And then he attacked his buddy, Shota, from behind when Shota went to win the match. And then, of course, you know what happens. Everything is evil, and the House of Torture wins. Big slam right to the apron by Jeff Cobb. MLW has invaded this. Oh, God. God damn it, Patrick, go away. Right now, Jeff Cobb beating down Lance Archer. Good God, overhead belly-to-belly suplex by Jeff Cobb. Cobb caught by Archer. Archer with a suplex toss again, this time on the floor and a running neck snap. Dangerous moves by Lance Archer on the floor, throws him back in the ring. Archer, Cobb caught Archer with a Luthez. Over here from Jeff Cobb. Cobb, and a kick out by Archer. Other couple matches tonight, we got, what was it again? Oh yeah, John Lennox versus Bryce Sanders tonight. We also got the Iron Taylor versus Yota Tsuji. It was supposed to be Iron Taylor versus Brian Fisher, but really there isn't any, other than with John Lennox tonight, there isn't any Boomtown Saints backstage tonight. Oh God, Lance Archer, the choke slam. Good God, what a choke slam by Lance Archer and a kick out by Jeff Cobb. Cobb in trouble. Archer could be thinking the blackout. If he hits the blackout, this match is as good as over with, but he misses it. Cobb misses the dropkick in the corner. Oh, the Everybody Dies claw. The Everybody Dies claw is applied by Archer. Is Jeff Cobb going to tap out to Lance Archer? Or is he going to pass out? Either or, it'll count as a victory for Lance Archer. Jeff Cobb's going to block that claw submission hold. Oh, and Archer's going to... So Archer, after he broke out the claw, Archer put in an arm triangle. Talk about a submission after submission. Two deadly holds by Archer, and Jeff Cobb got out of both of them. Cobb's a little woozy right now. Cobb with a double axe handle. How about another one? What power and a power slam from Jeff Cobb. Cobb right now kicks him in the ribs. Jeff Cobb with a power bomb. Hits him up, transitions it into a Samoan drop. What power by the powerhouse of United Empire. And now Cobb's in for Tour of the Islands. If he hits this, I believe it's over. Here he comes, Tour of the Islands. Tour of the Islands by Jeff Cobb. And no, Lance Archer kicks out. Archer kicked out of Tour of the Islands. Archer moved out of the way there. Archer with a clothesline. Cobb trying to go back to his feet, but he can't. Archer throws him to the corner. He's going to try to sub for the blackout. Oh, here we go. Archer, blackout. Blackout from Lance Archer. Here's the cover. And no, Jeff Cobb kicks out. Both men have kicked out of each other's big moves. Archer has Cobb again. He's going to try to set for it again. Nope. Nice elbow. Archer off the ropes. And a big-time splash. Oh, no way. No. No, Lance Archer's going to the top rope. No way. Lance Archer, an elbow from the top. What an elbow from the top rope by Lance Archer. And Lance Archer has beaten Jeff Cobb. Lance Archer with an elbow from the top rope for the 3 count. And looks like, oh. Well, it's like I say, if 2K doesn't get involved somehow, it ain't a video, and 2K just got involved. Hold on, folks, I gotta pause this. Okay, we're back after the typical 2K being stupid moment of the show. Of course, we just saw Lance Archer beat Jeff Cobb. Now we head over to the third match of the evening. The Iron Tailor versus Yota Tsuji is next up. It's all good. 2K, smack 2K around, put it in the corner when it comes back to... yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's 2K. It's like a child. It needs to always do its bad stuff. It has to throw its tantrums, and it has to ruin things at points. But before we do this matchup between the Iron Tailor and Yota Tsuji, I'll throw out some shoutouts. Because this seems like a great time to do shoutouts right after the game just crashed on me. So our shoutouts today, since they're in the chat, I'll start off with those guys, with Shockwave Wrestling and Jonathan F332. Both guys doing things on Twitch and maybe on YouTube. You got Imperial 712. You got I already said Shockwave. You got Captain Awesome 74, aka the Iron Tailor. You got Christopher Hovis, aka Duster 30. You got Prince Macau, Franchise Guy, number 6 with Cheese. The normals, as always. Random shoutouts, of course. New Japan Pro Wrestling's World Tag League. Today was A block matches. Bullet Club War Dogs ended up getting the victory today over Team DK, which gave them the first place finish in Group A. They'll take on the winner of the second place finish of Group B on Friday. Team DK faces the first place team of Group B on Friday because they lost, and Chaos lost United Empire today, which means they have no chance of going to the playoffs. Tomorrow is the Group B, and there's potentially 4 teams that can end up as first place. So it's basically you win, you move on, you lose, you're out type of thing tomorrow in Group B. Second shout out of today, I guess I'll give it out to the year 2025 because 2025 is looking like a tremendous year already for the media. I mean, you got Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out that year. You have a new Wolverine game coming out, and the sequel to the Batman as well coming out that year. So that's already 3 big properties coming out in 2025. It seems like 2024 is more of your down year, just so 2025 can be hyped up more. And then the final shout out for today, we'll give it to I'll give it to Water because Water is great. Yeah, give it to Water. Yeah, there you go, Shockwave. Always give you guys a shout out. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. But anyway, here we go. We got Taylor versus Yota Tsuji tonight. Yeah, toast to Water. Always, man. Always. Water. There's Taylor getting ready for the matchup against Yota Tsuji. And like I said earlier, this is supposed to be Taylor versus Ryan Fisher, but no Ryan Fisher tonight. There's no Alex Brimstone tonight. And there's only the John Lennox here for Boomtown. So Yota Tsuji stepped in. And Tsuji's no slouch. And Taylor's going to have to work hard to beat Yota Tsuji. Tsuji's going to be in a match at Christmas Chaos where it's him, Naito, Bennett, and Evil for the Immortal Championship. And there's that man, Genie Blast Yota Tsuji, a part of that 4-team race in Group B in the World Tag League. His team's at, I want to say 8 points or 6 points currently right now in World Tag League. He had a great G1 climax. He came into World Tag League, sat around the 8-point mark, and now he's looking to maybe win a championship here. I even been told by Tatsuya Naito that even Yota Tsuji might try to venture into other companies, which includes Shockwave Wrestling and even in maybe MSW. And so here we are, Taylor and Yota Tsuji. Both men have a matchup at the pay-per-view. You got Tsuji in that 4-way for the Immortal Championship. Taylor will have a match against LeJohn Lennox for the International Championship, which was turned from the YouTube Championship into the into the International Championship. If you have not seen the video on the new championships that I've made for the company, go ahead and watch that. There's a press conference by Oliver Queen talking about the new championships that were made and showing them off. Big boot by Yota Tsuji, the 26-year-old. I'd definitely say he does not look like he's 26. I think he looks older than 26. I would say if you ever looked at Yota Tsuji, he looks like he's like 29, 30. No, he's 26. Nice arm, nice move to the arm by Yota Tsuji. Tsuji. Discus punch, why not? Tsuji. Taylor smartly rolls to the floor. Actually, no, Yota Tsuji is 30 years old. Never mind, I'm thinking about Ren Narita. Tsuji is 30. Nice counter there by Taylor with a clothesline. Taylor with an elbow to the floor. Shots here by the Iron Taylor, bit uppercuts. Suji was beating up on Taylor. Both men were beating up each other on the floor. Taylor thrown back in the ring by Suji. Suji back in, but Taylor with a big boot. Taylor's been having a good couple of weeks. He's been picking up wins, trying to get opportunities at championships. He wasn't able to win the Battle Royal yesterday on MSW, but hey, a nice winning streak will definitely change that. Oh God, Suji going for a dive, and whoa, Yoda Suji. Yeah, look out, Air Suji tonight. I've been told that the Macho Man Randy Savage has requested some time after this match to talk about something, so be on the lookout and be alert for after this matchup, because the Macho Man Randy Savage has something to say. Taylor waiting for Suji in the ring. Suji back in the ring. Taylor with a chop block. Cover by Taylor to beat. What are you doing, referee? Yeah, kick out. I didn't know the referee could do donuts. Taylor went for a choke slam. He's caught by Suji. Curve stomp. Curve stomp by Yoda Suji. And a kick out by the Iron Taylor. Okay, interesting that the referee took 5 hours to get to that last pin, but only took one there. Oh, Genie Blast! Genie Blast by Yoda Suji. That's game. Yoda Suji has beaten the Iron Taylor. Yota Suji with a Genie Blast to the Iron Taylor to beat Taylor. That's going to end Taylor's winning streak right there here. And the 30-year-old Yoda Suji beats Taylor to give Suji some momentum going into that 4-way match for the Immortal Championship at Christmas Chaos. This kind of feels like it's an LIJ war. And next up, we're going to have a battle of two factions that like to go to war against each other. It's the John Lennox versus Price Sanders. It's a little Boomtown Saints versus Wrestling's Worst Nightmare type of thing here. Wrestling's Worst Nightmare, the current MSW Trios champions, and the Boomtown Saints have an opportunity at the MSW Tag Team Championships coming up soon. But before we head to the ring for this matchup, the Macho Man Randy Savage has something to say. Oh, yes, Clark Kent here backstage with the Macho Man Randy Savage, the current owner and GM. Savage, it's great to see you here tonight. It's good to see that you're taking over the role that was filled by the injury of Oliver Queen. Ooh, yeah. Well, I gotta thank you there, Mr. Sarcasm. Well, you don't have to call me that, but sure, whatever. Now, what do you think of Evil, Savage? I know you've been talking about Evil behind his back and on social media and stuff like that. What do you have to say about Evil? Well, I got to say, yeah, that he reminds me of some of the people that I used to face back in the NWA and maybe some WCW type stuff in the NWO. But I will say this as owner and GM, yeah, that he has to dig it. And that Evil is never going to be the cream of the crop, the top of a company. Just like I was back in the 80s, wrestling in every big type of match that I could, yeah, and holding a championship for over a decade and maybe over a year. But the thing is, Evil doesn't know when to turn right or left of the road. He always goes through the crossroads. And this man always likes to take the easy way out. But in life, Evil has to learn that if you keep taking the easy way out, it's going to backfire on you, yeah. Just like it did on me earlier in my career. But look how I turned out. And so, Evil, no matter what happens at the next pay-per-view, yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage is coming for you. Can you dig that? Oh, yeah! Freak out! Well, Savage, I got another question for you. No more questions! I'm going to my locker room. Okay. I guess there goes the general manager. I don't know why he's going to the locker room for when he has his own damn office. I don't know why Savage would call our man backstage Mr. Sarcasm, but what can you do? There's the John Lennox, the current international champion. The championship that was changed over from the YouTube championship. Interesting talk from Macho Man that we had earlier, the current general manager and owner. Apparently he wants to go after Evil. I know that Joe Kenny will most likely take offense to that because of friggin' what Joe Kenny has been talking about with Oliver Queen. About outsiders and this and that. There's Bryce Sanders coming down the ring, representing wrestling's worst nightmare, and he's 1/3 the MSW Trios champions. Sanders, Macklin, and Marcus retained their Trios championships last night on MSW when they fought Bull Run inside of a Hell in a Cell match. And I believe they swept them 2-0 in that 203 Falls match, too. I'll let you guys watch it with this matchup. I need some water so I don't lose my voice. Currently at the moment, Bryce Sanders is down as the John Lance is going after him. Looks like so far the audio and picture quality is good. Yeah, I don't want any problems to happen to it after what 2K pulled with crashing the game. I swear to God, it always gets worse and worse every time that they keep doing updates. I don't know why, but I guess that's 2K's dumbness right there. I mean, think about it. 2K has had a weird year with their games, and now they just got sued not too long ago. Oh, Toxic Commando comes out next year? Oh, I've seen the gameplay of that, and I do kind of want to get that. Probably most likely that game, the new Yakuza game, and Hellblade 2 will most likely keep me will hold me over until GTA 6 comes out in 2025. Because I'm definitely getting Grand Theft Auto 6. And you can only get Grand Theft Auto 6 on next generation consoles, which is something that I agree with. As I don't think a game like Grand Theft Auto 6 could handle a last generation console. Lennox, here comes that DDT. A DDT that has beaten some amazing people in this company. Guys like Marcus and Kenta and all these other people, and a kick out by Bryce Sanders. Sanders caught by Lennox with a big backbreaker. Yeah, it looked incredible, and I cannot wait for when it comes out in 2025. That's fine. I'd rather them take their time than rush it out next year. And I know people are going to do the whole thing of, oh, but I've been waiting more than 10 years to play this game, and I've been wanting it. And I hate that I have to wait 2 years. Well, first of all, suck it up. No one cares. And two, I'd rather them take their time on it so that when it comes out, it doesn't have a lot of bugs or problems when it comes out. Because if that happens, everyone's going to compare it to Cyberpunk 2077, and I don't really think we should be comparing games like that to each other. But we know the internet these days and people like that are just hypocrites, assholes, and dicks. By the way, no pun intended there to Dick Togo. Exactly. Good things come to those who wait. Lennox trying to hit it, that DDT again, and is blocked by Bryce Sanders. Sanders, though, oh, here comes the tombstone. Here comes that tombstone pile driver. The tombstone by Bryce Sanders. And a kick out by Lennox. Lennox kicks out of the tombstone. Yeah, games like Grand Theft Auto 6 I'll happily wait for. Just like Alan Wake 2. And there's a win right there for Lennox. Lennox pins Bryce Sanders. And just like what Shockwave said, good things come to those who wait. Well, Lennox waited there, and he won. But same with Alan Wake 2. It took 10 to 13 years for Alan Wake 2 to come out, and look how good the game is. Don't you want the same thing for Grand Theft Auto 6? Hell, look at Hellblade. Hellblade 2 was supposed to come out 2 years ago. And now look at it, it's coming out in 2024. See? It's worth waiting for games that could turn out well. And I already know that we're going to most likely get a release date trailer for Hellblade 2 at the Game Awards. Hellblade 1 was alright, but I definitely could see Hellblade 2 being pretty cool. Because the lore of that game's pretty nice. People are complaining because there's not a release date for the new... Yeah. Knights of the Old Republic, yeah. Alright, we're gonna... Next up, Jon Moxley versus Drilla Maloney. After this, we will have Matt Bennett versus Dick Togo. But first, we have to go to the ring for this match here. And there's Moxley, former Mortal Kombat champion. Before that got changed over to the Hybrid Weight Championship, currently held by David Finlay. It'll be David Finlay versus Jon Moxley at Christmas Chaos. In a 2 out of 3 falls, no disqualification match. We'll see what Jon Moxley will have in store tonight for the Drilla. Why do I call him the Drilla? The Drilla, Dan Maloney, or Drilla Maloney. And there's Drilla, one half of the current IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Drilla Maloney. Him and Clark Connors defend those belts at Wrestle Kingdom 18, which I can't believe that, what is today, December 6th. We're less than a month away from Wrestle Kingdom 18 at the Tokyo Dome. I can't believe that we're less than a month away from Wrestle Kingdom. And Wrestle Kingdom is always a great day on the calendar, because you know you're going to get a really good show. And it's mainly always better than WrestleMania, too. So here we go, we got Moxley versus Maloney. Two men that actually do have a match at Wrestle Kingdom. You got Maloney and Clark versus Catch 2-2 for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. And then, of course, one of the biggest matches at Wrestle Kingdom this year. Will Ospreay versus Jon Moxley versus David Finlay for the IWGP US and UK Championships. Now, there will be a new championship placed in store for that because of what David Finlay did on November 4th at Power Struggle when he destroyed both the UK and US championships. Yes, Furiosa. I agree. Shout out to that movie. Oh, I can't wait to watch that movie next year. Mad Max Fury Road. Really damn good movie out in 2015. And then, Furiosa, the prequel coming out next year. Can't wait for that. It's interesting, when you look at the scheme of things in the late 2010s, when it comes to movies, you had two movie of the year, more like movie of the decade movies come out just in the split of two years. You had Mad Max Fury Road come out in 2015. The year after that, in 2016, you had Shin Godzilla. Two movies that I consider top 5 in movies of the decade. And if you haven't seen Shin Godzilla, I really highly recommend to see that movie. No matter if it's the Japanese version or the English version, both movies are fantastic. Couple nice shots by Maloney. Maloney pop-up drop kick on Jon Moxley. Moxley had grabbed his back here. Maloney went for a push knee, but he missed. You remember to see the new one that came out? Yeah, -1's pretty good. I just watched that last night. That was a pretty good movie. I like Shin Godzilla more, though. But I do like the human characters more in -1 than I do in Shin Godzilla. But Shin Godzilla, man, woo, that's a hell of a movie. It's one of those movies that deals with real life stuff. There's a Death Rider. Death Rider by Jon Moxley. Oh, and a kick out. Maloney just kicked out of the Death Rider. But yeah, Shin Godzilla is a movie that's about the 2011 Japanese earthquake and tsunami, the aftermath of that event, and how the Japanese government dealt with that. Because, well, earthquake, tsunami, then there is an explosion at a nuclear power plant. And in that movie's case, that's what spawns Godzilla. Yeah, Shin Godzilla's friggin' great. And Godzilla's is kind of in the movie near the end of it, but it's an evolving Godzilla. Like, he starts off small and he gets even more and more bigger throughout the movie, which is pretty cool about Shin Godzilla. Nice kick to the leg there by Maloney. Bump into each other there. Moxley countered by Maloney. Maloney, oh, nice German suplex. Right on the floor. Can't believe that Christmas is also coming up pretty soon. I already know a couple things I'm getting for Christmas, but I already erased them from my mind. Maloney back in the ring against Moxley here. Moxley puts Maloney on the ropes. Moxley going for a stun gun. Love the build-up that they did. Nice. Good to know that. Moxley top rope, big elbow. Now trying to go for a second Death Rider. Moxley, no, he's going for a paradigm shift. Death Rider, no, it's blocked. There is no Death Rider by Jon Moxley. Nope. Maloney went for the Drillakilla, but it got caught. Moxley hits the knees. Moxley's setting up for the Gotch-style power driver, and he got one. A big old Gotch-style power driver from Jon Moxley. Moxley looks to cover Maloney to beat Maloney. Here's the cover. That's game. Jon Moxley with the win. And that's a message sent by Jon Moxley. It's going to be Jon Moxley and David Finlay at Christmas Chaos. It's Bullet Club versus the Death Rider. I also was told by Macho Man Randy Savage that the Bullet Club is not allowed at ringside for David Finlay for that match against Jon Moxley. And so maybe the Death Rider could be walking away from Christmas Chaos with the championship once again if he can beat David Finlay. All right, here's a match that I know a couple people are definitely looking forward to here. Matt Bennett versus Dick Togo. The Hell in a Cell match. This is a match that was just made today. Matt Bennett threw a proposal out to Dick Togo and to Macho Man about a Hell in a Cell match against Dick Togo. Of course, Dick Togo said no to it because he's Dick Togo. But the Macho Man said, I don't care what you say. I'm saying yes to that proposal. And so this match was booked today. And so here we are. It's Matt Bennett versus Dick Togo. Hell in a Cell. And now Matt Bennett is 1-0 in this. Now Matt Bennett is 1-0 in this company when it comes to Hell in a Cell matches. Can Matt Bennett go 2-0 tonight against Dick Togo? Or is Terror going to strike again to Matt Bennett? I guess we'll find out in this match because who knows? It's Hell in a Cell. Anything could happen. All I know is there's going to be a lot of a win around the ring tonight because of how 2K's AI works in these matches. There's everyone's favorite guy to hate, Dick Togo. The Spoiler, as he likes to call himself. I don't know why he likes to call himself the Spoiler. Maybe because he's like a spoiler, that everyone hates when a spoiler happens. Just like when everyone hates that Dick Togo comes down to the ring. Surprised he isn't wearing that new House of Torture shirt that just came out on NJPW's store not too long ago. Where it was, it's based off the one that Evil and Yujiro wear at World Tag League. About how they're going to main event Wrestle Kingdom for the Tag Team Championships. Yeah, right. First of all, you're not going to main event Wrestle Kingdom because you didn't win the G1. And two, you're not winning the Tag League this year, you idiots. Not Evil. Dick Togo's in trouble. Matt Bennett with a heel hook, but Togo gets right out of it. Togo grabbing at his leg. Togo with Matt Bennett. Who is my pick for wrestling's breakout star of 2023? Ooh, that's a damn good pick. Those are some hard picks. Some good picks. I'm going to actually do company by company, actually. I'm going to do company by company first. And then I'll do my ultimate pick for who I think is breakout of 2023. So I'll go through companies first. I'll start with WWE because everyone would like to know that one mostly. For WWE, I guess I'll go with, I'll go LA Knight because it's LA Knight, yeah. I'll go LA Knight for WWE. AEW. That's a tough one. There's been some damn good breakout people in AEW. I'll go Swerve Strickland for AEW. TNA/Impact. I guess I'll go, Mike Bailey for TNA. Either that or, I'm trying to think here. It's either Mike Bailey or Alex Shelley for 2023 for TNA. And then for New Japan Pro Wrestling, I'll go Yota Tsuji for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Yota Tsuji's had a great year for New Japan. And then for who I think is the actual breakout star of 2023. Oh, that's tough. really, it's two guys for me, and that's Swerve Strickland and Yota Tsuji. Do I go with the guy that had 2 title matches in his first 4 matches back from excursion, or do I go with the guy who's really hot right now and really doing very well and has turned it on? Crap, that's tough. I think we're going to go Swerve Strickland. I think we're going to pick Swerve Strickland for this one. I think Swerve Strickland is your breakout in 2023, just followed by very closely Yota Tsuji. I think it's those two. Right there, they're the 2 breakouts of 2023, Swerve and Yota Tsuji. Swerve because he's done really well in the last couple months. Dude's won a death match, 2 matches against Heyman Adam Page on pay-per-view, including a Texas death match. He's got victories over Switchblade Jay White, Heyman Adam Page, Jon Moxley. And then you have Yota Tsuji, who just came back from excursion in May, and he almost wins the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship in his first match. He's also one of the only he's one of the only men to beat Will Ospreay this year. Yeah, Yota Tsuji's one of the only people to beat Will Ospreay. Not only beat him, but he pinned him in the middle of the ring clean. And he's also done pretty well when it came to the G1 this year and World Tag League. And also, he was the first guy to pin Yura Mara when he came back from TNA. Nice jawbreaker there by Dick Togo. Yeah, Swerve Strickland's number 1 for me just because of what he's been doing the last couple months. And he kind of looks like the guy that will win the AEW World Championship. Either I have him win it next or Jay White. And then those will probably be the relay to Will Ospreay winning it most likely in August at All In. Because I got a pretty good feeling that Will Ospreay is going to win the AEW World Championship at All In. Dick Togo sucker punches Matt Bennett. Dick Togo and Bennett in the ring right now. Togo, the springboard. Togo can do stuff like that because he's pretty, he actually does not weigh that much. Togo dropping Matt Bennett on the top ropes here. Ground and pound style here by Dick Togo. Togo's got a sledgehammer. Oh, and he nails Matt Bennett with a sledgehammer. Oh, and another shot there by Togo with the sledgehammer. Bennett caught Togo. Bennett caught Togo with a pedigree. A pedigree by Matt Bennett to beat Dick Togo. Oh, and Dick Togo kicked out. Dick Togo kicked out of a pedigree. Bennett countered by Togo. Togo, and he hit him with a sledgehammer again. Dick Togo hit him with a sledgehammer. And Matt Bennett got his right shoulder up. Bennett trying to get up in that corner, but he can't. And Togo, oh, a sledgehammer right to his back. A sledgehammer to the back by Togo, and now to the head. Oh, now to the leg. Dick Togo with the relentless sledgehammer shots to Matt Bennett. And again, no, he missed. Missed there, nice move by Bennett. Bennett with a heel hook. Well, Matt Bennett made Dick Togo tap out. And no, Togo escapes the heel hook of Matt Bennett. What is Dick Togo thinking right now? Togo throws Bennett off the ropes, misses the punch. Matt Bennett countered by Dick Togo. Togo did not capitalize, took 2 hours to do whatever he wanted to do there. Bennett with a beautiful German suplex toss. Togo off the ropes. Bennett throws him over the top rope into the floor here. And now we're going to play Rain Around the Ring here, 2K style. Super kick to Dick Togo. Bennett throwing Togo. And people want Matt Bennett to win this bad. I know everyone wants Matt Bennett to win this. The only people that don't want Matt Bennett to win are the House of Torture and Joe Kenny. Oh, and a super kick by Dick Togo. Dick Togo with a super kick. And if you've not seen the latest MSW, well, Joe Kenny and the Hardcore Alliance has joined the House of Torture. 2K has to improve the Hell in a Cell AI. Yeah, but we all know that 2K isn't going to do that because that's not 2K. 2K does not do something like that. Bennett throws Togo back into the ring here. Bennett's going to grab a weapon, but he better not take too long because if he does, he's going to screw himself out of the match. Like that right there. Togo throwing Bennett again. We still have 2 other matches after this, which is the number 1 contendership for the KOPW Championship match. And then we have our 6-man tag team match to end the show. Oh, Dick Togo spears him through the cell wall. Oh, Matt Bennett's back went right to the wall. And Matt Bennett is down. Matt Bennett is down, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Please don't do this, you guys. Don't. You do not need to climb up there. The last time we had people climb up there, they went off the top. Togo, oh, jawbreaker by Dick Togo. Togo throwing Matt Bennett. This is going to be dangerous. I think you can see it already. Togo, an uppercut to Matt Bennett. Oh, God, Dick Togo's climbing. Now Matt Bennett's climbing. Oh, my God. No, don't do this, you guys. Don't do this, guys. Come on. I know everyone hates Dick Togo, but come on, we don't need this to happen. Matt Bennett, oh, what a brain buster. Matt Bennett with a brain buster right on the top. Matt Bennett, oh God. Fallaway slam to Dick Togo. Matt Bennett's on the top of that cell. These 2 men better be careful. Ooh, Bennett, that's a very interesting move to do on the top of the cell. Knee to the side of the head here by Matt Bennett. How about another one? And a 3rd one right to Dick Togo. 3 knees to the head of Dick Togo. Bennett with an uppercut. Both men are on one of those grates that can break. Oh no. Dick Togo's in trouble. Matt Bennett with a version of a fireman's carry cutter on Dick Togo. What is Matt Bennett doing? Togo then put up by Matt Bennett here. Matt Bennett, half and half to Dick Togo on the top. Pedigree, that's blocked. Oh, no, Matt Bennett almost fell off. Oh, God, that would have been bad. Oh, that would have been really bad if Matt Bennett fell off. Thank God that he missed. Oh, what is this? Oh, my God, no. Dick Togo with a knee to the head of Matt Bennett. Oh, my God. Dick Togo driving his knee into the leg of Matt Bennett. This is getting bad fast. Hopefully no one falls off the top. Togo, missed by Bennett. Oh, nice hurricanrana from Matt Bennett. These 2 are still beating the hell of each other on the top here. Can you guys get down from there? We don't need to file a lawsuit for an injury if it happens. Shots here by Matt Bennett. Of course, Dick Togo always has a secret weapon with him, no matter if it's a weapon or a low blow or something. Dick Togo always feels like he always has a secret weapon either under his trunks or his shirt or whatever. Another version of a fireman's carry cutter. Nice big shots here from Bennett. Good thing they got away from the tiles that could break. We don't want those tiles to break because we can have someone seriously injured if that happens. Bennett, circle suplex. These two beating the hell of each other on the top of this structure. Big one. Bennett back suplex. Oh, he hanged on. Matt Bennett hanged on for that back suplex. How about German suplex? You need to allow all tiles to break. That would be very interesting. Bennett in control of Dick Toto on the top of the cell, ladies and gentlemen. Now, hopefully they don't fall off the top or through the tile. Last time we had a Hell in a Cell match like this, I believe it was Gabriel Kidd versus, oh God, he almost threw it from the top. Last time we had a regular Hell in a Cell, it was Matt Bennett versus, it was Gabriel Kidd versus Katsuyori Shibata back at Hypnotic Highway. And the last Hell in a Cell match we had was a tag team match. Hiccups. A hiccup right there. It was Team DK versus Bullet Club. That was the last Hell in a Cell match that we had on the show. Matt Bennett with a version of a neck breaker, but his face goes into the tiles. These two need to be very careful. That's all I'm going to say. Bennett is telling Dick Toto to bring it on. Well, if you tell him that, he's going to, and he's probably going to low blow you. Bennett has been all over Dick Toto on the top of the cell here. Well, it's good because no one's going to fall off yet. It's still bad that they're at the top of that damn structure. And again, Bennett doing that weird pose. I don't know why he's doing that pose. Bennett going for another one of these fireman's carry cutters, and he got it again, but they're closer to that breakable tile. And if that thing breaks, I'm suing them. No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to sue Matt Bennett if he breaks it. Bennett slapping Dick Toto around, swinging neck breaker near the tile. I'm very surprised that Dick Toto has not fought back yet. Oh, just as I say that, just look what happens. Just as I say that, what happens? He fights back. Oh, and a roundhouse. A roundhouse right on the top of that cell by Dick Togo. Oh, that was not good for Matt Bennett. That was a roundhouse to the face by Dick Togo. A high knee. These two need to be careful. They're at those breakable tiles. If it breaks, oh no. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this on the top of the cell? Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to put him right through it. Oh, he's going through it again? On the top again? Oh. Two moves on the top of the cell by Dick Togo. Thank God did not break our tiles. Bennett with a good counter to stay alive. Destino by Matt Bennett. A Matt Bennett Destino. Toto trying to back up to his feet. Bennett waiting for him. Bennett from behind. Oh. Now, these people want to be careful. So they go through the tile that's on the bottom right. They're going right onto a table, and I don't think you want to break that table. These two still at the top of the cell. No tile's been broken, thank God, but they're very close to the to falling off. Right now, Bennett's chucking around Dick Togo at the top of the cell here. These two need to be careful. Bennett, the kick. Bennett. Oh! Bennett again picking him up. And he goes. Oh, it hit that leg. Bennett. Oh, my goodness. But, oh no. Be careful, Dick Toto's right near the edge. Bennett blocked by Toto. And now Bennett's right near the edge. No, please don't throw him off. Oh, thank God. Bennett kicks in the arm. A knee to the side of the head. Big shots here by Dick Togo. Togo. He kicks right to the head of Matt Bennett. Oh, what is this on the top by Dick Togo? Oh! Knee right to the skull of Matt Bennett. Togo, Superman punch, oh, he missed. Oh, oh, jeez, Dick Togo. Whoa, now Matt Bennett. Oh, thank God. They don't care about winning, they just want to annihilate each other. Yeah, true. Togo, oh, thrown right near the breakable grates. Oh, no. That's right near the breakable grate. Oh, thank God, he didn't drop it on the breakable grates. Tiles, not grates. Pile. Or else would have had very, very troubling, interesting shots. Very trouble, interesting spot. Why did I say, I don't know what I mean. Big shots here by Matt Bennett. I mean, it's going to be a matter of time before someone goes off the top or someone gets put through one of these tiles. Because if that happens, death and chaos is going to happen. Matt Bennett, and he's blocked by Togo. Togo eats an elbow. But Togo's close to almost falling off. Oh, German suplex at the top. Bennett near the end of the cell. Whoa, Bennett almost fell off. Bennett needs to be freaking careful up there. One wrong move and he could end up dead. Toto just attacking the fingers and arms and back of Matt Bennett. And just like what Shockwave says, they don't care about winning. They just want to destroy each other. Oh, and a Superman punch by Dick Togo. A Superman punch by Dick Togo. Oh. I will say, though, these two are starting to get near one of those breakable spots. If it breaks, well, oh no. Oh, Togo ran to the arm. It's a problem, though. Now because of that... Oh, wait a second. I think there's a problem with one of the grates. Oh, there is. Oh, no. One of the grates has a spot that's kind of broken. Oh, God. If you don't see it, the bottom right grate has a spot that's broken near the top of it. Oh, no. Bennett's busted open. Yeah, he is. He got busted open by that Superman punch by Dick Togo. These two need to be careful because of that broken grate at the top. Because if that thing breaks, well, there's going to be an injury. And Bennett has a heel hook on Dick Togo. Here at the top of the cell, where these two have been battling for a good amount of time. I thank the Lord that no one's been broken yet or killed. Oh, bro kick! A big shot to the head of Matt Bennett by Dick Togo. Oh God, that's right near the broken tile. That's right near one of the tiles that's broken. Oh God. Togo, forward to the head of Matt Bennett. Oh, what is this? Oh, big shots that leg. That tile's gonna go. Oh, I think it is too. It is not good shape. Oh no, Togo! No! No, a suplex through one of the tiles and Bennett just went through it. No! No! Dick Togo the cover. And what the hell, Matt Bennett kicked out? Are you kidding me? Matt Bennett somehow kicked out of that. Oh, the sledgehammer. Oh, thank God, Matt Bennett's fighting back. Oh, I don't know how he's still standing. He went through a tile. He went through one of the tiles. How is this man still alive? How is he still fighting? Togo dropped into the turnbuckles. How the hell is Matt Bennett still alive? Here's a cover. And that's going to do it. Matt Bennett somehow stays alive and he beats Dick Togo. A downward spiral into the second turnbuckle beats Dick Togo. Matt Bennett somehow, some way, kicks out after falling through the top. And he beats Togo. I think another sledgehammer shot and would have been over, but somehow, some way, Matt Bennett beats Dick Togo. That will give Matt Bennett a pretty good chance of beating and winning the Immortal Championship. Also, do I see a pattern going on? Yeah, I see a pattern going on. Nice, 2K. Thanks for letting me know that. That wasn't even the last match of the night. We still got two more. We still got Chase Owens versus Tomohiro Ishii, and we still had the main event. And I'm surprised that of all moves, a downward spiral into the turnbuckle ends it. I legit thought that a pedigree or a triangle or something was going to end the match. No way. A downward spiral into the turnbuckles was the move that won the match for Matt Bennett. Okay. But now we got Chase Owens and Tomohiro Ishii. The winner of the match up here faces what's his name? Taichi for the KOPW Championship at Christmas Chaos. Now, really, Chase Owens is here because he beat Christopher. Tomohiro Ishii's here because, well, he's Tomohiro Ishii. You can't really not give an opportunity to Tomohiro Ishii. Ishii had a great G1 here. Ishii went all the way to the semifinals. He almost won. He faced Gabe Kidd in the semis and he almost won the damn match. But he has an opportunity tonight to try to go after a championship. He's got to beat Chase Owens first. And then after this one, we are main event between Bullet Club and the House of Torture, which features the newest member of House of Torture, Ren Narita, after he basically attacked Shotama Umino and joined Evil. Right now in control is Bullet Club and Chase Owens. Full Nelson bomb by Chase Owens. Snapmare takedown right there at the neck by Chase Owens. Chase Owens top rope. This is dangerous here. Chase Owens diving him. Oh, never mind. Chase Owens got caught by Tomohiro Ishii. I know that main event, I guess whoever will win that main event, they'll have something to say, no matter if it's Gabe Kidd, Alex Carlin, Chase Owens, or, not Chase Owens, Clark Connors, or if it's Evil, Yujiro, or Ren Narita. Wow, Tomohiro Ishii went in both of the barricade and the announce table. The fake announce table, because that's not our announce table. If it was our announce table, it would have our logo on it. Right now, Owens has Tomohiro Ishii on the ropes. Chase Owens going for a stun gun, and he got one. Cover by Owens. And a kick out by Ishii. Chase Owens, don't know why he was taunting there. Owens, caught by Ishii. Here comes Tomohiro Ishii firing off. It's choke slam by the Stone Pitbull. Ishii's feeling fired up. You don't want that if you're facing Tomohiro Ishii. Well, counter by Chase Owens. I thought he was going to counter that into Crown Jewel, but no. Or not Crown Jewel, Jewel Heist. Swing net breaker by Chase Owens. Owens, atomic draw. Chase Owens just dropped Ishii on the top rope and delivers a big time elbow. And now Owens is going to deliver some knees right to the leg of Tomohiro Ishii. Trying to take out that lower base of the Stone Pitbull. Ishii to the floor. What the hell was Chase Owens doing there? Owens kind of made a fool of himself on that one as he missed. Ishii in the corner. Owens not going after him here. Is the game stuck? There we go. Owens out of the corner with a big old short-handed clothesline. Owens went for the knee drop, but he missed it. Knee drop missed there. Ishii blocked by Chase Owens. Chase Owens hits a vertical suplex. And now he's going to wait for Ishii to get up. He's going to hit a spine buster most likely. No, I guess he isn't. What happened there? Never mind. Owens throws him in the corner here. Chase. Slams him right down. Chase Owens is going to the second rope. And Chase Owens is calling him up. What does Chase Owens have in store for Tomohiro Ishii? Diving neck breaker. Diving neck breaker by Chase Owens. The kick to the ribs. Hooks the arms. Package. Pile driver. Package pile driver by Chase Owens. And will that be the win for Chase Owens? He beat Christopher with that move last episode. No, and Tomohiro Ishii kicked out. How the hell did Ishii kick out of that? Chase Owens, another vertical suplex. Right now, Chase Owens has fought a very good matchup. Am I going to see the Iron Claw? Yeah, I will see the Iron Claw. I don't think it'll be in theaters, but I think I'll see it online. I'll most likely see it online. Off the ropes. Owens with a big back body drop. What is this? Nice shot. Nice moves in the arm there. Owens with an elbow. I'm surprised Chase Owens. Oh, now he's going to set up for it again. Chase Owens trying to hit another package power driver. He hooks the arms and it's blocked. It's blocked by Tomohiro Ishii. Cover by Ishii. Yeah, we'll see the Iron Claw. I mean, it's a story about the Von Erichs. The Von Erich story is a very interesting story, to say the least. And that's just putting the story lightly. I mean, there's a lot a lot to talk about when it comes to Von Erichs and what they've went through. Get again by Chase Owens. Oh, here we go. Brainbuster. Brainbuster by Ishii. And a kick out by Owens. Chase Owens back to his feet here. Ishii from behind throws Chase Owens off the ropes. An old choke slam. And here comes a big splash. Chase Owens trying to back up in the corner here. Blocked by Owens. Now the movie I'm more excited to watch in December is actually a movie that came out last month, but they're putting it on Apple TV. And I have a couple of free months on Apple TV, and that's Napoleon. Can't wait to see that movie. Gutbuster there by Chase Owens. Because Oppenheimer was a pretty good movie. Probably one of my favorites of the year. And if Napoleon is, half as good as Oppenheimer, then you can see it maybe even being a better movie than Oppenheimer. Ishii and Owens stalking each other right now. Ishii back in the ring against Chase Owens. Owens caught with the atomic drop. Down goes Ishii. Chase Owens, knee drop. Good shot there. Chase Owens going to the second rope. We think it diving neck breaker once again. He hit it before, and he hit it again. Kick right there. And the diving, missile drop kick from the second rope by Chase Owens. Covered by Chase Owens. And a kick out by Ishii. And here we go. Chase Owens, that's Spine Buster. Spine Buster by Chase Owens. And that's game. Chase Owens beats Tomohiro Ishii and gets the shot at the KOPW Championship. So it'll be Chase Owens versus Taichi for Taichi's KOPW Championship at Christmas Chaos. Good win for Chase Owens. That gives him some momentum towards Christmas Chaos. And now, enough about Chase Owens because we don't need to talk about him anymore. We have our main event of the evening. As it will be a 6-man, no disqualification, tornado tag team match. Bullet Club War Dogs, Gabriel Kidd, Alex Coughlin, and Clark Connors versus Evil, Yujiro Takahashi, and Ren Narita. And this is going to be a hell of a fight. This will definitely give whoever wins this match here tonight momentum, not only going into Christmas Chaos, but momentum into other companies, as well as MEOW. You got House of Torture and Bullet Club kind of both on MSW and Shockwave. And for anyone wondering when they can download the new Ren Narita, he'll be up on Community Creations a little bit later today. I'm still fixing up some of his creation before I put him up, so the one you see tonight isn't the finished product. But here we go. Let's head to the ring for the main event. And there's the War Dogs, Gabriel Kidd, Alex Coughlin, and Clark Connors. The first place guys in Block A in the World Tag League because they beat Team DK today. But tonight, they have a point to prove. They want to beat up the House of Torture. And what a better way to do it than tonight. If they could beat Evil, Yujiro, and Ren Narita. They can certainly do it because they're the War Dogs. But they are facing a guy they've yet to face yet with the House of Torture. And then here's everyone's favorite group to hate, the House of Torture. Evil, Yujiro, and Ren Narita. And of course, the main event of Christmas Chaos is Gabriel Kidd versus Evil for the World Championship. Nobody is allowed at ringside. Bullet Club and House Torture are banned from ringside in the main event. Which is good because we don't want that to happen. And so here we are, the main event. Let's find out who wins. Will it be Bullet Club or will it be the House of Torture? Now Clark and Ren Narita, you got Evil and Connolly, you got Yujiro and Gabe Kidd. Now it's Alex versus Yujiro and Evil versus Gabe Kidd and Clark versus Narita. Good counter by Gabe Kidd. Kidd rolls up Evil and a kick out by Evil. And rapid fire shots here by Clark Connors. Evil caught Gabe Kidd. And Yujiro also caught Alex Connolly. No, oh, the arm of Gabe Kidd on the ropes by Evil. I don't know what the hell was that by Clark. It was like a headlock as Evil has Connolly on the ropes. Now Alex and Connolly and Kidd all have experience with fighting Ren Narita because they all trained together at one point, but they're with the LA Dojo. And Clark's got a baseball bat. What the hell? Clark Connors already in a kick to the head by Ren Narita. They got 2-on-1 in the ring. It's Gabe and Alex versus Yujiro. There's a spike power driver by Gabriel Kidd, world champion. And the current MSW television champion. Or, oh, I'm sorry, the MSW War Dog television championship. That's what Gabriel Kidd calls it, the War Dog television championship. And Gabe and Alex just beating down on Evil. That's good, we want a 2-on-1 against Evil, because we hate Evil. Shot to the arm here by Alex and Kidd. They're feeling on top of the world after they won against TMDK today. Narita's going to go into the ring and go against Gabe Kidd. Here we go, Narita and Kidd. Kidd with a big boot. And now we got Yujiro and Gabe Kidd. 2-on-1 in the ring right now for the House of Torture. Connolly's hitting Evil with a steel chair. Kidd misses. Yujiro, double leg drop. While Evil's getting beaten up on the floor, Yujiro beat up Gabe Kidd. And Yujiro Takahashi with a diving double axe and a ring Kidd on the floor. And Ren Narita is waiting for someone to fight him in the ring. Is anyone going to join Ren Narita? Guess not. Oh, now we know. Now Narita's going to go out of the ring. Now he's going after Gabe Kidd. Now Kidd's going after Narita. You got Evil and Alex. You got Clark and Alex. Clark and Evil. You got Alex and Yujiro. Clark thrown back in the ring by Evil. Nice move by Alex. Everyone's all on the outside once again. Not a surprise. Because this is 2K23, if there is a match with no countouts, you always have to have everyone on the floor. Clark with a dive, and he got Evil. Yujiro thrown in the barricade by Gabe Kidd. Narita ate a clothesline by Alex. Down goes Ren Narita by Alex Godlin. Powerbomb for Clark Connors on Evil. Clark throws Evil back in the ring. Now we got Evil versus Clark Connors. Clark Connors trying to put away Evil in the ring. Can he beat Evil with an over chaser? The over chaser by Clark Connors to beat Evil to win it for Bullet Club. And no, and a kick out by Clark. Is he trying to maybe hit Jeep Flip? If he hits the Jeep Flip, it could be a victory for the Bullet Club. Oh, but Evil caught Clark Connors. Utro thrown back three by Dave Kidd. Big gorilla press there by Evil. Clark rolled out of the ring to be safe. And Evil is going to fly. Didn't know that Evil could fly. They switch power slam here by Alex. And now we're back to this edition of 2K Loves to Steal Steps. Because 2K loves to steal steps. Yujiro, and he's going to go after Clark Connors here. Nice shots by Yujiro Takahashi. Yujiro trying to choke out Clark Connors. Oh, that's a big distance clothesline. Here's a cover. Breakup. Kidd and Yujiro Takahashi. What is this? Oh, Gabe went for that power driver. He missed it. And now we get a beat down here by Clark Connors. He's got weapons all around the ring right now. Yujiro counters Clark Connors. And Clark's not in a good position because we could see, here it is. No, I guess Tokyo Pimps was blocked. That was interesting. I thought we were going to see Tokyo Pimps, but it was blocked. Clark's trying to put him away with the overchaser. Can he hit it? Overchaser by Clark Connors on Yujiro Takahashi. The cover to win the match for... No, never mind. Evil broke it up. Evil broke the count up. Clark Connors going for the Jeep Flip. If he hits this, it's a win for Bullet Club. And the Jeep Flip to Evil. Oh, but from behind, Yujiro Takahashi with a clothesline. Wait a second, there's no one there to stop. Alex Collin will get the pin here, but no, there's Yujiro. Yujiro Takahashi saving Evil's behind. But Gabe Kidd sees an opening. Kidd's going for the power driver. Oh, it's blocked by Evil. Yujiro blocked by Gabe Kidd. Gabe with a half and half to Evil. Yujiro throws Gabe in the corner. Alex goes after Yujiro. As Clark's doing pretty well on the outside. Gotta give Clark Connors a lot of credit. Gabe blocked by Yujiro, and here goes Alex. Alex Carlin goes for the jackhammer. If he hits it, this is a victory probably for Bullet Club, and he got it. Jackhammer by Alex, but no one can break the pin up. And kick out. Covered by Gabe. And Gabriel Kidd's won it for Bullet Club. He pins Ren Narita. And the world champion, along with his buddies, have beaten the House of Torture in the six-man tag match tonight to give Gabriel Kidd some momentum going into his world championship match against Evil. And that's because these my dogs for real. That's why. And why not? But I definitely know that Gabriel Kidd's going to ask for a microphone. I actually see him gesturing towards the people over at the stand to give him one. Hey! 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 Hold on here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, turn that shit off. There you go. I got something to say, and it's something I want to say loud and proud. First of all, fuck TMDK. We whooped your ass tonight. And we're going to whoop your asses again if we see you boys in the finals in Japan. And another thing, Michael Blaze, you want another shot at me for that MSW Television Championship? Well, you're way out of your league, boy. How about you go back to preschool and sit with those babies and toddlers while you let the real men like me, War Ready, Gabe Kidd, defend the real championships of life. But House of Torture, I'm sick of your shit. I am sick of your tactics. I am sick of each and every one of you bastards. I'm gonna whoop all of your asses, starting with Evils at Christmas Chaos, and I'm gonna whip your asses here. I'm gonna whip your asses on Shockwave. I'm gonna whip your asses in MSW, whip your asses in Japan, and everywhere in the world, wherever you are. And before this thing goes off, Will Ospreay, I heard what you've been talking about. I heard that you made fun of my family and my mother. Well, about this, Ospreay, December 16th, Crystal Palace, United Kingdom. You're dead, boy. You're fucking dead. And I'll drill your head on the mat, pin your ass for 3, and I'll send you packing to AEW to Tony Khan in pieces. And you can believe that, because these my dogs, for real.